Hey guys, here's E. In today's video, I'm going to make a Chinese fish dish for the coming Chinese New Year. And the reason why Chinese like to cook fish for New Year, because fish in Chinese sounds the same like rest, which means every year you will have something left over. For example, you will have food left over, you have money left over. So it's really a good symbol for a new year. And in today's video, I'm going to make a sweet sour fish, use my sweet sour sauce. And hopefully you like this recipe. So for our recipe, we have one trout. So in Deutsch, it's Foile. You can also use carp. If you're not familiar with the names, you can use any kind of freshwater fish. And here I just cleaned it. And this is I bought from an Edeka supermarket here. And they don't really clean this fish gill for you. And then you can just pull this out. After remove the fish gill, here we have our fish and I cleaned it again. And now we're just going to make a few cuts on the fish. Use your left hand to hold the fish and your right hand facing the fish head, so this direction. And we want to cut it 45 degrees and just cut it in. So we want to keep the fish still in shape, but we're just making a few cuts. This will help the fish to get the sauce, get the flavor, as well as easier to deep fry and keep the shape of the fish nicely. So I'm just continue making a few cuts here. Roughly the same distance. Now we finish one side, we're going to do the other side. So we're going to do the same. Now we can marinate our fish with a bit of Chinese cooking wine or rice wine. 1 tablespoon. A pinch of salt on both sides. Now we're going to marinate our fish for about 30 minutes. Now we can crack 1 egg. Here is our fish after 30 minutes of marinating, and we're going to add about half egg of the egg white. Now we just coat our fish with egg white, so also between the cuts. So to make our fish crispy while pan frying it, I'm going to use some cornstarch. You can also use some potato starch or just all-purpose flour, but cornstarch would work the best. So we just put enough on the plate. Then just take our fish and then we just coat it around. So we want also all the gaps in between the gaps. The head of the fish as well. And the tail of the fish. So now we take a large wok and we're going to put enough amount of vegetable oil. Now we can turn our stove on and heat up the oil. So here is our fish. I used 2 toothpicks just to open the fish up, and after deep frying, our fish should be able to stand on the plate. Until our oil is hot, you can test it by just dripping a few cornstarch into the oil, and then it's floating. Now we can take our fish. We just put in the head in first, and we just hold the fish tail. We want to have our head deep fried first. Once our fish head is cooked, we can just use the spoon to pour the oil onto our fish. Once our fish becomes solid, we can put the whole fish into the hot oil. Here is our fish standing on the plate, and it's deep fried. It's important to make it standing so it looks a bit nicer. Now we can make our sweet and sour sauce for the fish. Turn our stove on to medium-low heat. Tiny bit of oil in the wok. We can add in our spring onion, ginger, and garlic. Everything is mixed. We have the aroma, we can add in our sweet sour sauce. Once our sauce become bubbly, we can add in our cornstarch. This is just to thicken our sauce. Takes no time until our sauce becomes thickened. Now we can just pour our sauce on top of the fish. Now we can decorate it with a bit of coriander. So it's a really quick and easy recipe, and my sweet and sour fish is finished in no time. Okay. It's standing perfectly on the plate, and the sauce is perfect and it's thickened. So let's give it a try. I'll just try a small piece here on the tummy. It's like the best piece. The best piece of a fish. And yeah, I can't get the piece out. Yeah, here. And a bit the sauce. The sweet and sour sauce is very intense. It's a great sauce. You can cook everything with it to make it sweet and sour. I'm going to have the head because it's crispy. And besides of that, I also made 2 cold dishes. So you can do the same. You can have 2 cold dishes plus 1 to 2 warm dishes for dinner. And here I have cucumber salad, and here is tofu. It's really simple. Simply put the tofu on top and make the sauce. It's like also soy and vinegar sauce, and you can just break it while eating it and dip in the sauce. And here is a bit coriander and spring onions, and I love this kind of firm tofu. and it's cold. It's very refreshing. So hopefully you liked today's video. Please give me a thumbs up and leave your comments below. If you want to see more videos like this one, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thanks for watching. Did you subscribe yet? If not, click here, click here, click here. Every day watch new videos at 6 p.m. Here are my 2 recommended videos. Thanks for watching. See ya, 谢谢大家。